Okay, we are live. Hello, my name is Real Relevant Robyn, and this is Real Relevant Podcast. I'm here. I really don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted to hang out, and I hope this mic is working. So maybe somebody can tell me. I mean, I know it's working, but I don't know how close I have to be to it. And how far it will pick up on. But yeah, this is episode 2. I just wanted to do a Real Relevant Freaks hangout. That's what I call you guys. My Real Relevant Freaks, because we are all freaks of freaking nature, right? I tried to make the vibe holy. So yeah, I do have some stuff pulled up about negative attachments, negative entities, and all that stuff. And that's different than what I talked about on Saturday, which I talked about psychic attacks on Saturday. So it's different than that. It's more of like an entity thing. I may have to move this mic around with me. I'm not sure. I do have like a lapel mic. So if anybody shows up, I can some ASMR. So somebody shows up. I don't know. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know what I want to talk about. I just wanted to chit chat, chill, hang out. If anybody wants to come on stream, let me know. That would be cool. Other than that, I'm just going to pull some cards and talk about negative entities and attachments and all that good dark stuff. Hopefully you guys like the vibe. I got a new freaking camera. And it's not focusing. It's supposed to be like immediate autofocus. But I think it picked up my face from like up there, so I have to like move slower. I don't know how far my mic works. Okay, well, I'm going to pull some cards in. Nobody's here that I see saying anything. If you are here, please let me know in the chat. And also like hit the like wherever you're watching. That'd be great. Okay, we do the 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Damn. The Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. This is like like big dick energy, basically. This is like basically getting everything that you've ever fucking wanted and hoped for and dreamed of. It's a time for celebration, coming into alignment and abundance and being successful. It's literally like big dick energy. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Let me move these cards. The Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Okay, there's I was waiting for something. Okay, so it's like it definitely is a time for celebration. It's like you're coming into alignment with like your soul tribe, basically. And you were on the path to great success, and that is in the very near future. However, there is some kind of new information that is probably going to kind of shake things up a little bit and make you have doubts. I'm going to pull more on that information. What is this information coming in? It's something to do with it's like something may not go right, something may not work out right, you may not get something immediately, and that's going to cause you to like doubt that you're on the right path and doubt that all these good things are happening or that these good things are possible. But I'm telling you right now that they are, and it is. What information? What is this thing that is going to cause chaos in this person's mind? Spirit, please tell me. Okay, that's way too many. Way too many. Apparently they have a lot to say. Okay. Thank you. The Five of Cups. So it's like you don't want to accept something. Damn. Every time I start channeling, my allergies go crazy. Okay, it's like you're not wanting to accept. It's like something happens, the Queen of Swords. Like, I feel like one of your friends is going to tell you something, or one of your friends is going to cause an issue, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? I thought this was all set in stone. This is what's going to be. And now it's like it's like you want to keep looking at these cups that are all broken and spilled, and you don't realize that if you just lift your head, and there's a cup right there that's full, that's waiting for you. But you do need to release release some belief that you had surrounding some friend of yours, some person that was involved in your life somehow. Seven of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you have big dreams, big desires, but there is something that you need to like look at more realistically. And I feel like it has to do with your relationship to whoever this Queen of Wands is. It doesn't have to be a female, but it is feminine energy. It's like your friend's going to tell you something that's like really fuck you up, or do something that's really going to fuck you up, but it has to do with them telling you. They're going to present you with some idea, something. They're going to present you with something, and it's going to shake you up. It's going to shake your foundation, and you don't want to accept it because you had very high hopes for this person. It's like you felt like it was basically like a dream come true, like this friendship, relationship, whatever it is like a dream come true, but it's not. But this is separate from this, because I do see that there is also like a proposal or even a marriage, and this is separate from this energy. This is like a friend, a close friend, or it could be a relative, and this other energy that is cause for celebration, that's more like a romantic partner. It's like your friend may have flirted with your partner or something, and you found out about it, and obviously you're not happy about that shit. Yeah, then we have the death card. So it's like you definitely need to let go of this. This thing happened to show you that this person does not belong in your life. It's like you need to release, you need to let go of this person so that you can come into this celebration and live a happy, full life with the person that you're meant to be with. I feel like there is a proposal or a marriage. You may already be engaged, so there might be a marriage. But just let your friend go. Tell that bitch to go on somewhere. The Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the Moon. So it's like I'm saying she, but it doesn't have to be a female. It's just feminine energy. But so this energy that it's like it's bringing up old childhood wounds, and these wounds are still laying heavy on your heart. So it's like a judgment call. It's like the divine came in and made a judgment call to shake you up, basically. It's like this person may have been sent in your life specifically to cause this challenge or cause this struggle so that you can face these issues, these core wounds that you have, these subconscious patterns that are causing you to like react hastily sometimes. It's like you sometimes may react from those subconscious wounds, and this person came in and caused these issues. It's like you may have abandonment issues or rejection issues stemming from childhood, stemming from like perhaps your mother or a mother figure. So again, this friend came into your life, into your new relationship to make you face those abandonment issues, make you face those rejection issues, because those are old patterns, old ways of being. Because this person that you are with now, your partner now, or this person that you are going to meet like in a very near future, like this person will take care of you. This person loves you. This person will not hurt you. So you have to face your issues that your friend is bringing up and putting in your face and stirring up within you, so that you can have a loving relationship with this person. So yeah, that was a really good fucking reading. Bet nobody's here to hear it. Twitch. Somebody's on my Twitch. I don't even know how Twitch works, to be honest. Oh, I'm cold. I have my window open. Okay. So, I hope that reading resonated. It was a really good reading. I would have liked to have gotten that reading. 13:33 when I just looked at the clock. I need somebody to talk to, because I need to know what you guys want from me. Okay, well, I don't know. If nobody shows up, I'm gonna probably end it because I don't. Hey, Hannah. Hi. Nobody's saying anything, so I was like, if nobody says shit, I'm just going to end it because it's a freaking live so I can communicate with people. And I don't know. I guess I can just go into shit that I had. I was gonna pull up. Let me share this screen. I don't know. Last time I shared the screen, my microphone cut off. Hold on. Let me find something. So I'm looking for a specific. Hang on. Let me actually go back here. Let me just share this for it with you guys. Tab this share. Hopefully my microphone does not cut out because it cut out last time. I don't want to clear. I want to know how it happens. 7 tips on how to get rid of five signs of a negative spirit or entity attached to you. Hopefully my mic is still working because last time it was not. My mic's still working. Hopefully. Not Pinterest. Signs, that's Pinterest. How unprecedented times. How to tell if a spirit is attached to you. That sounds interesting. How to tell. Okay, let me try to go back to this screen. Hopefully I can read it from here. Yeah, it's definitely very small. All right, I'm just going to read this. How to tell if a spirit is attached to you. Spirit attachment is defined in the simplest terms as a person who has an undesirable energy or an entity connected to them. This concept has been accepted by many shamans, esoteric philosophies, transpersonal psychology, and mediums for a long time. And due to the increase of mainstream exposure into the paranormal investigations, it continues to be investigated and researched. It continues to be actively investigated and researched. Spirit attachments are a specific grouping of negative, subtle energies. So my ass. Anyway, spirit attachments are a specific grouping of negative, subtle energies which can vary, have potential effects, and may be misdiagnosed. Fit a number of other possible causes. We all have spirit attachments in different degrees. Sometimes people are very worried that they can be possessed during the ayahuasca ceremony. I was just talking about ayahuasca ceremony only. I'm not going to talk about that because I don't know shit. Okay, we'll go to what creates a spirit attachment. Wait, yeah. The reason it is so common to have attachments is because they enter our energy body after we have a trauma. traumas create cracks or splits in our energy field, and we can lose soul fragments in that moment. The lower spirits enter into these moments of vulnerability if we are not protected or aware. This is very common and happens in almost everybody, so we need not feel ashamed or guilty for allowing this to happen, as we are unaware and this happens below our level of consciousness. Once we are aware and have the proper techniques, then we can take the actions required to free ourselves from these attachments. See, now that's very relevant. I believe. Hi, Jacqueline. What are you gurring about? Okay, I'm on my floor now. Oh, good. Okay, so, like, I believe that anybody that is, again, anything I share is just my opinion. I am not a fucking doctor or a medical professional. I'm not a professional of any fucking kind, and I put that in all my disclaimer. This is just my opinion. I believe that mental health issues are a sign of like spirit attachment and negative energy attachment. Because if you think about it, like I know in my personal experience, like I had like when I had a nervous breakdown, for instance, last year, like I felt like I was crazy. I felt like I was schizophrenic. I felt like I was delusional. I felt all kinds of things that could be labeled as like mental health issues. But I already like had some level of awareness to not get on psych meds because it took me years to get off of them. And not that psych meds are bad, just we don't all need them. Like, I believe they're overprescribed. But anyway, that's again just my fucking opinion. I am not a doctor. That's so I get nervous saying shit because I don't want like to get flagged or fucking somebody to say some dumb shit. But yeah, so if I would have gotten on psych meds at that time, I could have like totally fucked my brain up and like completely like basically unraveled myself again into the level of consciousness that I was in when I was on the damn things. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, they never helped me. I was still violent. I still cut myself. I still used drugs. I still did all those things on psych meds. And it wasn't until after I got off of them that I was actually able to heal certain things. And I do believe that I needed them for a certain time. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people do. But yeah, for me, that was not what I needed. I needed to release attachments that I had with a certain person at that time, my relationship, you know what I'm saying? And I talked about like psychic, yeah, Jacqueline. 'Cause, I mean, and most people that are like aware and conscious like understand this because they understand like how society is basically conditioned to stay sick, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cold, my damn window's open. So like when we are in like high levels of stress or depression, if we are not careful, we can allow these attachments in because I mean, you know, just like in Christianity, it even says in the Bible somewhere, I'm sure, I don't know, I just heard it in Christianity, I don't know if it says it in the Bible or not. Yeah. And I think, see, that's, hang on, let me finish this first. I get distracted really easily. Like it even says like fear, you know, attach it allows the energies to feed off of you, you know what I'm saying? And it gives them power. So we have to be aware and protect ourselves. Like I was just extremely fucking depressed when I had to put my cat to sleep. I was, you know, and I'm still depressed, but I did a lot of cleansing and healing and releasing because I don't want to allow negative attachments. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to invite those things into my fucking space again. So um and then yeah, so Jacqueline, I really feel like especially like star seeds and light workers, like I feel like going through like those very like uh traumatic things like nervous breakdowns and all that stuff, and drug addiction, anything like that, like I feel like that is like part of the initiation process. You know what I'm saying? It's like we have to like uh transmute certain energies. That's like why we're here. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's part of the process, because a lot of people, a lot of light workers or star seeds or shadow masters or whatever you're whatever, those are just labels, but um, as humans we need labels, so because we have egos. But um so yeah, I definitely feel like that's part of the like initiation process, because we're here to break cycles and transmute certain energies and transform through them, and then guide other people to do the same thing in however way we do that. Yes. Yeah, that's just like my conclusion that I came to. Because it just makes sense to me. You know what I mean? Because certain things that happen, like every time you go through like some like dark night of the soul, or you go through some heavy process, um it's like you're more aware, more conscious, or more connected. Um like I've had certain very deep spiritual experiences like every time I went through one of those processes. You know what I'm saying? Every time I went through something dark and deep, and where my soul basically broke open. So yeah, that's definitely my conclusion that I came to. um don't remove. Okay, let me read some more of this. Oh, I was just saying this in one of my reels. Okay, so it says thoughts are vibrations, and with your thoughts, you attract entities that. Ooh, that's hard to hear. Thoughts affect the condition of the energy body. With your thoughts and projections, you are creating entities. For example, addictions, control issues, victim complex, pornography, etc. I don't know about the pornography thing. I mean, if people are doing it in a healthy way, I don't see a problem with that. But anyway, um, all our bad habits and everything that cause an endless repetition of our unconscious pattern of behavior connected to the lower chakras, and by resonance, we attract the same type of low entities. And that makes a lot of sense. It's like your thoughts create your reality type of thing. Um, the bad habit to look for The bad habit to look for a savior is one of the main causes of spirit attachment and possession. For the same reason, when people do rituals, assuming they are good, but without fully understanding that they are calling entities and opening portals. Yep. And that's exactly what I feel like happened uh, with my friend that I just broke up with. I say broke up like the relationship broke up, friendship broke up, whatever. Um, the antidote is to work in your work in your shadow or dark side, being aware of your temptations. Even though it is very painful to feel like a victim, simultaneously you feel pleasure for various of reasons like evil, etc. It is a repetitive cycle with no evolution. All of these bad habits are programs that need to come to our awareness, and we must see if we are ready to make the commitment to let them go. Yeah, it is. It is like a choice. Like everything is a fucking choice. Even though we're told certain things aren't a choice. I mean, we don't choose to be victimized, but we choose to stay in victim mentality. You know what I'm saying? And still honestly can struggle with that sometimes. Um like having like a poor me complex type of thing. But I think it's important as long as if you're like aware and recognize it. And that it's so crazy because my cat was like my healer. My cat was my protector. My cat was my he was here as my guide. Like he was with me the whole time I was going through like all those serious, like my nervous breakdown, my real big conscious awakening in 2020, my dark night of soul, my ego deaths, all those things. Like he was there. Like I felt suicidal at times, and he was the only reason like that I didn't attempt or do anything horribly stupid. Was because of my cat. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't leave him. I loved him, and I knew that he loved me, so I couldn't leave him. And it just really pisses me off that I know that I was having like psychic attacks and my cat being my protector. I feel like he took the brunt of that, basically, you know what I'm saying, to protect me. But I sent that energy back, and I don't know. I believe in justice. I believe in justified revenge. I believe in like invoking karma if it's needed. So, and I sent energy back to the person who was psychically attacking me, and I times 10, like they're going to get it times 10, because when you do bad shit to somebody for no reason, it's going to come back to you 10 times. And I said, whatever, I want them to feel the pain that I felt. So whatever that is to them, like I felt like I lost a child is how I still feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost my child. So, whatever is equivalent to the feeling that I felt, that's what they're going to get. So, and some people could say that's like wrong or like not right. But they're, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just energy, it's frequency, it's the universe works in light and dark. It's all equivalent. You know what I'm saying? And I do not believe in like causing harm to people for no reason. I don't believe in that at all. But I do believe in justified revenge, and like when like when somebody attempts to, like I won't do that for nobody else. I will do it for myself though. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't just invoke somebody else's karma for another person. Like that's not my place to do that. But for myself, I will do that because fuck that. That's why. Okay. So, I guess I will keep reading. So, why is it so difficult to realize how we are inviting the attachments? It is because most people are so trapped that they don't have perspective of the problem and also lack the knowledge. That's true. Most people don't know anything about the entities in the spiritual world and how they need energy or food to survive. Like when I was out there using, I didn't know shit about that I was feeding entities and just like perpetuating my trauma basically. Just like perpetuating the cycle and repeating the same thing every day because I was like feeding entities by staying in that energy. Or they don't believe that they are the ones inviting these entities. It is easier to blame other people. It is a lot of work to connect to our higher centers of consciousness when possible, because this process requires awareness and the correction of bad habits. To stay clean of attachment, it is imperative to stop looking outside and stop projecting and to take total responsibility of yourself. Yep, that's exactly what I did. In the situation I was just talking about, like rather than like I refuse to like if my energy is not being fucking reciprocated, like you can fuck off basically. Um like if you're supposed to be my friend and like yet you never show up, or if you know what I'm saying, if you keep dissing me and not keeping your word and acting like it's no big fucking deal, and my birthday dissed me on my birthday, dissed me on the day that my cat died, and those were both scheduled things that were scheduled, you know what I'm saying? And so it's not like it was a surprise thing. They were already on a scheduled day. And you still didn't show up. So, no. I don't. Yeah, so anyway, taking responsibility, like I did a lot of clearing and cleansing, and then I completely like blocked the person on every possible avenue of communication. Um yeah, and revoked all access to everything. So, and to me that is taking responsibility. Spirit attachments will use any crack in your aura or energy body. For example, if you are addicted to alcohol, you will attract the earthbound spirit of somebody who was an alcoholic. Huh, that's interesting. Healers, therapists, and shamans have the obligation to be concealed and sealed in others. But today, some people call themselves a shaman or a healer because they did a short course. I didn't do any courses, let alone a short course, and stated working without the process of unveiling their own shadow. I definitely did that. I didn't take no courses on how to be a healer. I just um we all read stories about shamans or gurus abusing followers. They can do that because people are giving them power instead of a challenge. The purpose of shamans, the initiation, is not only to drink lots of ayahuasca, taking lots of plant baths, and another shaman cleansing you. An initiation is to bring consciousness about your own patterns and behavior and to take absolute responsibility in freeing yourself of addictions and bad habits. Yeah, nicotine and caffeine are two of my bad habits, but it could be a lot fucking worse. So I call myself a shadow master. Um, to be the owner of your mind and to consciously open or close the door to entities. And this process is endless. It is a constant work because it is so easy to fall asleep again. There is no graduation or arriving at a destination like we are accustomed to think of professional degrees. This work is a path of a vocation, a calling that demands humility, humility and sobriety to truly know ourselves and the energies we are dealing with. I think that we all have vices, and we're human. We're not Jesus Christ, and we're not a spirit. We have a spirit within us, but we are human beings, and we all have different vices, different ways that we cope with being human. So I don't know. Like I used to think that I had to get off nicotine, caffeine, all medication, which I mean I am on mostly off all medications. However, I take two medications, but they're not psych meds for other things. But anyway, um, and I smoke cigarettes and drink coffee, and I mean that's a far better, far better path than IV drug abuse and smoking everything and doing the things that I was doing, alcohol and whatever pills I can get a hold of and whatever. So I think that being human, like, we all have vices because we all have to cope with being a human. And in my personal belief, I don't think, like, the creator didn't make us perfect because we're not supposed to be perfect. That's why I don't believe in, like, all that, the way that the government has created religion. Like, I believe in the values and the morals of Christianity, but I do not believe in the religion of Christianity in the way that the government has conditioned it to be, basically. Because God God made us human. God made us with flaws, made us with free will, made us with egos, made us with temptation and desires. All these things are like sinful. To me, that's like a setup. Why would somebody create you and then tell you you can't do any of the things they created you with? You know what I'm saying? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. So I don't think that we're supposed to be perfect. I don't think that we're not supposed to do anything. We're supposed to be completely freaking abstinent and free of every single thing, because there's like different phases of life. Everybody has a different path in life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, as I'm double fisting shit, you can tell I'm an addict. So yeah, that's my thought on that. Like, some people drink alcohol and are fine. I don't think that, and I don't think that healers can't drink alcohol. I don't think that light workers can't drink alcohol. Um, some people recreationally use drugs, you know what I'm saying? And they're not addicts. And I don't know. I don't necessarily see an issue with that either. They're not hurting anybody or hurting themselves. I mean, obviously, it's not the healthiest thing to use stuff. Oh, why can't you see me? Why can't you see me? Can you see me now? Oh, it's foggy. I mean, it's not focused. Hang on, it's supposed to be fast focus and it's not. There it goes. Okay, now it's focused. Was it not focused? Is that why? Yeah, I was sitting there talking like this and I was like, I don't think there's anything wrong. I got nicotine and caffeine. Yeah, I know. I got this new webcam thingy, and it like has very good resolution. Hi, Antonio. What's up, love? So yeah, it has really good resolution. I really like it. I don't like that it's widescreen though. I don't like people seeing my whole fucking house, because really the only parts that I have set up is like literally right here. See, and it's supposed to be, and it don't focus right. Come on, bitch. Hello. Hello. Okay, bitch. See, it like decides, it's supposed to be fast focus. Like, decides when it wants to focus. It's really not focusing now. Maybe if I turn my light up. So, yeah, anyway, it has really good resolution, but this is a problem for me. Where's the plus button? Maybe if I turn the light up. I don't want the light up that bright though. It's cozy. Now it's focused again. I guess I can't move. I don't know what it is. I think because it can't like distinguish between me and the background. And I was like, come on, bitch. Yeah, I think because I don't have my lights up bright enough, I can't like distinguish between me and the fucking background. And plus, I'm wearing all black. I always wear black online, especially. I closed my other screen because it's not acting right. My webcam is not acting right. Why I always wear black? Well, I wear black online, especially because it's black is a deflector color, like so it protects you basically. So I always want, especially my chest, I want to be covered in black when I'm online. Like this general area, my torso especially. Yeah, it's because it's a deflection color, but it also deflects positive energy. It deflects all energy. So if we're wearing it like all the time at home and stuff, that's not necessarily a good thing because it deflects, like I said, it even deflects the positive energy. It doesn't allow any energy to get on you. So if you're doing like, positive things like I don't know, yoga or meditation or trying to connect with spirit and you're wearing black, like you're not going to have a good experience, the best experience or the most optimal experience if you're wearing all black doing those things. So I have tried to wear more I'll wear like green or blue, or it's honestly when you're doing like anything to do with spirit, like connection or any of that stuff, you're supposed to wear white. That's what I've learned anyway. Oh, I'm cold. I need to shut my window. Where's my sweater? Ugh. God, I hate seeing all my posts about Chiron. It makes me so sad. I got his little paws right there. Damn it. There it goes. I don't know what else to talk about. It's only been 48 minutes. I don't know why. And there's Chiron's sister, Venus. Venus! Venus! What are you doing? Life is weird. Here. Hey. See, she's not. Chiron always came right to me and listened. Damn, I can't move with this damn thing. What are you doing? I'm gonna be right back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab coffee and which is right there, literally 10 feet away from me, because it's basically like a studio apartment. So my coffee pot's like literally right there. And I will be right back. Right back. You probably still hear me. My kitchen is literally 10 feet away from me. Well, it's actually right next to me. My coffee pot's 10 feet away. Not now. Now it's 10 feet away from you guys. Baby cat, baby cat. 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 I'm back. Ugh. I forgot to get my sweater. I was trying to hurry. Ugh. Okay, hang on 1 second again. Now we gotta shut this window. Now we gotta shut it. It's cold. Mama, cold. Mama, cold. Mama, cold, baby. Hey, what are you doing? Stop tearing shit up, please. Okay. All right. Got my sweater. Freezing in here. Have my window open. It's cleansing and all that good shit. I also chain smoke. It's horrible. Horrible thing. Facebook, you're not supposed to smoke. Nobody tell on me. It can get flagged for that. YouTube don't care, but I would move my streams to YouTube because I want to start doing. I mean, it is on YouTube now, but it's streaming to Facebook and YouTube same time, which I would like to just. I want to start doing like reactions to Tom McDonald, even though I've already reacted to his music like repeatedly for years now, but I think a lot of people get shit twisted. And Tom McDonald has a way of pointing things out that like a very. Anyways, I want to play his music and then like react to certain things and then talk about what he says in his raps. You know what I mean? So I don't know Facebook. I don't know if I can do that on Facebook. I don't know if it'll let me. But I know. Come on, cocksucking whore, you whore. I don't know. I don't know what to pull cards on, you guys. And I don't know what else to talk about. I guess I'll just fucking pull them and see. Can you guys hear me? But I'm not this close to the mic. Fucking Seven of Wands comes out a lot. That card has been coming out a lot. It's like we're having to fight shit off. It's like external chaos. Like we're like fighting for something or fighting against something. It definitely feels like a burden. It's like we feel like we have to carry all this weight by ourselves, whatever this shit is that we're trying to fight off. And that came out in reverse, so it might not be an actual thing. It might just be we might just think that we have to fight it when we actually don't. That makes sense. And then the Queen of Pentacles, because I feel like we're focused more on what we're trying to gain and obtain rather than like the why of what we're doing. So it does feel like a struggle because we may not be getting everything that we deserve or desire or want. So we're feeling like we're struggling because we're too focused on this fucking pentacle. You see how she's staring at it like, my sweet pentacle, I love you. And she isn't even looking around her at everything else around her. Knight of Pentacles. It's like this shit has been going on for a while. Oh, but this is good. It's like we're finally taking steps. This is why I had my light down. I hope you guys can see that. It's like we're finally taking steps to go into like a new direction to where we desire and want to be. It's like we're leaving shit, leaving this burdensome energy to go to like calmer waters, because it's been like it's like see how the water's like I don't know if you can see that. Like, damn it, the camera's backwards. Like down here it's all rough water, and then out there is just calm water. So it's like we're leaving the camera's backwards. It's pissing me off. Fucking me up. It's like we're leaving all that chaotic the fuck is the word I'm looking for? It's like trauma and drama and chaos and like just a lot of emotional distress, basically. We're leaving that behind to sail to calmer water, things that we like coming in and like being comfortable in ourselves because we made those decisions. Like this has been a long time coming. And it's funny because we were just talking about like every shit being a choice. It's like we choose. We can choose to stay in the chaos and the trauma and the drama, or we can choose to fucking leave it or ignore it or whatever, or heal it if it's just something within us, you know. Yeah, you are the captain. Absolutely. I just feel like it was saying like we have it's like we've made the decision, is now we have to take the action, we have to apply the action now. It's like the decision has already been made, and it's like we know what we want, where we need to go, what we need to do. We just have to take inspired action. Yes, ma'am. Yes, we all are the captains of our own ships, you know what I mean? That's why we have free will. That's honestly why we have ego too. Like people think that ego is this horrible bad thing, and it's not. If you didn't have an ego, you would have no personality, no will, no drive, no desire, no anything. You would basically be a bump on a log. Your ego is what you're human, you know what I'm saying? It's an aspect of the human experience. It's not your shadow. Your shadow is different. Your shadow is all your fucking trauma and everything that keeps you stuck in um, shit that you don't want to be stuck in. Like ego can be bad if it's driven by your shadow. You know what I mean? But yeah, that like I don't even know why I was saying that now. My brain works so weird now. My brain is just so like it'll just like stop working. And I'll be like, what? What was I talking? It's retarded. That's from because I had a mini stroke. Oh, you're welcome, love. Just laughing at some of your comments. And that's the thing too, like sometimes I can tell when like when there's like negative presence or negative energy or entities because my readings will be very like dark and not like nothing ever good will come out. That's how I like that's another reason I know when negative energy or when I need to clear space or whatever, you know what I mean? And it's funny, I've been getting a lot of look, I just cut the cards, just picked them up randomly, and it's the freaking Queen of Pentacles in this deck too. So it's like we're definitely focused on the success more than it's like we're focusing on the when and what more than the why, and we need to pay more attention to the why of what we're doing. You know what I mean? It's like all like success in money, material things, whatever, all that shit will come like it always does. It comes and goes, right? Lost my shit a million times, even in sobriety. So that shit comes and goes. You know what I mean? Um, but the reason that I'm doing it does not come and go. That's one stable thing, and that is the whole. That's the whole foundation. So definitely start focusing on and coming into alignment and balance, and it's like uh, self-love, self-healing, self-reliance, self-assurance, a lot of self. It's like coming into balance within yourself. That's what I'm getting from the Two of Cups right now. Sometimes it's different, but that's what I'm getting right now. Yeah, and then the Nine of Pentacles, it's like we're is it the 9 or the 7? Yeah, the 9. It's like we have because after this is the 10, and 10 is like the ending or like the completion. So the 9 is it's like we've done everything we need to fucking do. We just have to take that one last final step to that one last. It's like we made the decision. We've completed everything. It's like there's nothing else left to learn, nothing else left to. It's like we have everything we need. We've done everything. We've planted our seeds. So we just got to take that one last step, make that one last decision to get in that fucking boat and go. Metaphorically speaking. And then the Queen of Cups is like, to me, like she's looking at that cup the same way that the Queen of Pentacles does. Look at the pentacle, but in this card, it's more about your internal state of being, like love and emotional stability, and just being stable emotionally and mentally, not letting your emotions dictate your life, basically. So that's happening too. And then the Queen of, the Ace of Swords, it's like that we're definitely speaking our truth, standing in our truth, knowing what our truth is. And then the Knight of Pentacles is on there. It's like, again, it's about fucking time. It's been a long time coming. We've been slowly, like, pacing our making way through everything. And it's like we've come to the end. Like the Nine of Pentacles. Like we're at the end. It's like we just gotta take that last final step and finally make that decision to move. May not be physically move, maybe it is physically move, but that one last step, whatever that one thing is that we know we need to do that we're not doing, that's the thing. My cigarette went out. Talking too much. Jacqueline, if you know anybody that would like to be a guest on my podcast, or if you would like to be at some point, let me know. Either message me or email me. I have my email and a post that I made. But you can just message me if you know anybody that would want to come on my podcast. Yeah, exactly. You do want to come on sometime? So I'm gonna start having, since I don't have a co-host anymore, I'm just gonna start having guests and just do like interview type things, or like just talk about stuff that we've been through, like spiritually or whatever your expertise are. You can talk about that, whatever. Okay, awesome, yay. Just message me and let me know when. Well, like a Tuesday or a Saturday at 7:30. Saturdays are more like this, I call them soul growth Saturdays, because that's just like more where I just talk about whatever. So a Saturday would be good. Not, I mean, you don't have to tomorrow if that's too soon, but next Saturday. Tuesday I try do more readings and shit. At least that's been a schedule. Just because I named it certain names that rhyme, so Tuesday is like Tarot Tuesday, you know what I mean? I renamed it Transformation Tuesday just because I obviously renamed my podcast and shit. But so I don't know, either, or I don't know, we could probably do Tuesday if you want to come on this Tuesday at 7:30. Just message me and we'll figure it out. Yay, I'm excited. I have my first guest. Ow. This couch is so uncomfortable because I like basically never get off of it, so it's all sunken in. Come on. God, this webcam's annoying. I'm gonna have to get another one. This is just a cheap little one, but I mean, at least the resolution's a lot better than it was. You couldn't even see my freaking face. It was all grainy in the other one. Sinead. I don't know what you're. Please. I don't know what you're saying. Are you a real person or are you fucking spammer? I don't have any mods here. Jacqueline, I might make you a mod. So, okay. Just making sure. Jacqueline, I'm probably gonna make you a mod just since you show up all the time. Have to do that in Facebook, though. I can't do it from StreamYard. No, it won't let me do it from here either. I have to do it in my settings. I can definitely pull cards and find out. Hang on, let me get some Palo Santo real quick. Because if I am going into that realm, I need to protect the space. It's so pretty. I love fires, and it's so pretty. Love it. Okay. I will ask. Okay. Ugh. I'm asking. I had to protect myself before I do that. So, hang on, if this will focus. I'm definitely getting yes. Like, I feel like she's definitely watching over you, and she's like definitely guiding you. Whether you realize it or not, she's definitely guiding you toward your guiding you towards light, basically, like leading you away from something something that was basically pulling you down. I feel like, I don't know why, but I heard like she wants you to like practice more self-love, like practice more just practice being better to yourself. I don't know why, but with this card, I feel like there was just something that was like pulling you down, or something that was heavy and weighing you down. And it's like she like was watching over you while you were going through that, but it's like she wants you to practice better self-awareness, better be more secure in yourself, because she's definitely leading you away from whatever that heaviness was. But I mean, yes, overall I feel like she's watching over you, but she wants you to keep your head to the light, like keep your head up. Yeah, there's definitely like all these cups. It's like she wants you to love yourself better also, whatever that means for you. I don't know. That made sense. I hope that helped. Ugh. That's what I was getting for that. So I don't know. Come on, focus. Um yeah, so I don't know. With that, I may call it a night, guys. Um Jacqueline messaged me, and I'm gonna make you a mod on Facebook. So I hope that was helpful, Sinead. That's what I was getting. Hopefully you heard me. um So yeah, I guess with that, I'm just going to call it a night, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully something I said. No, Saturn. I'm closing out my stream. Get down. Yeah. So anyway, don't forget to please like the video, subscribe on my YouTube if you are not subscribed yet. And yeah, just like, follow, subscribe, all that good shit. And I will talk to you guys later.